Hello fellow webmasters, and thank you for being a member of Twitter Backlinks. You made the right decision in partnering with the #1 all-in-one solution for all your Twitter marketing needs, right under one roof, and that's Twitter Backlinks. So here we are at your dashboard, and for those of you who are already a member, you're going to notice this new feature, and it's very powerful, and it's going to really help you automate things and expand your business. So what this new feature allows is that you can simply enter your Twitter username, and then we're going to go ahead and do all the things on Twitter that you can do. You can get retweets to it, favorites, and followers to that account. So you don't need to enter http twitter.com or any of that. So let's say we want to do it for twitter.com/NFL. So all we'll do is enter NFL, enable random patterns. All this does is that it gives a variance each day of 1 to 20%. So you don't get necessarily the same amount of retweets, followers, or favorites each day. So we recommend that, but you don't have to use it. Fetch tweets from. This means that we're going to go ahead and we're going to find all the tweets that you sent out from this specific username, this specific account, as far back as you would like. But let's say you don't want to do it too long ago, but you want it to still have a good coverage. Let's say we'll go back to January 2013 of this year. You can enter a text as well, and now we're all set, and our system is going to go ahead and find all the tweets from that username, and then it's going to spread it out evenly. So let's say you want 50 retweets per day spread out across your account. You're going to assign 50, and then what this is going to do is it's going to try to spread this number out, spread this 50 out across all the tweets you created since January 1st as evenly as possible. Also, another feature is favorites. Since this is a credit-based system, we have retweets, favorites, and followers, and it will change based on demand, which is ever increasing. So some things may cost more. I doubt they would cost less credits, but just be aware of that as well. So favorites are probably a little bit more special than some things, so it'll cost more credits. So let's say we only want 10 favorites spread out each day. And then we want followers also. And the great thing about this system is that it's 100% automated, but everyone in the system is a real user from across the world on different IP addresses, different people that have opted into this network. So now let's say we want 60 followers. We looked at everything and we're good to go. I mean, you can always up it, down it, but let's just say we're going to lock it in, and it's not as permanent as you think, as I'll show you. So we're going to click add. Okay, then we're going to come down here, and then you can immediately see that we can also manage this very easily as well. So you can see I've added some Twitter usernames as tests already. One for our other account, BLI, stands for Backlinks Indexer for short. That's that one. Then we have Backlinks Vault we did, and then now just for the NFL. And then we can adjust the number of retweets per day here. Say if we want to scale back on the retweets, scale up on the favorites, and let's just say we want to get him to 75 followers instead each day. Then also you can even change the date. So if you have a promotion going on, you really want to get good coverage on a certain period of time, you can do it for that. Or if you can come back in here and say, you know what, I don't want something that old, I only want to cover it from June. But since we do recommend setting it far back, because even a tweet is almost like a permanent blog, a mini blog in a lot of ways, so that even though that it's old, other people can still find it and retweet it. So it is natural for people to retweet things that are even, years old as Twitter itself. But let's just say we want to change the date and all this other stuff. We can click update, and everything will get updated. As you see, I press it again because I didn't realize what happened, but it says nothing to save. You didn't make any changes, so this is all saved now. And also, if you want to micromanage your account, we still allow that ability. Let's say that you want to create a tweet message. You want something to look like people are talking about you all throughout the world, so you don't necessarily want to create the tweet yourself. This is the option of the tweet message. So we have an example one down here. Our lead developer for Twitter Backlinks actually was approached by NASA to work on them for some projects. So we have that as one of our tweet messages. We could do another one. Twitter Backlinks is now more powerful than ever. You can assign it the amount of times. First of all, we'll tweet it, and then we'll also retweet it automatically each day. So you can set how many retweets you want for that. Just say we want to do 5 for this test. Add it. Now, if you want to micromanage a specific client or your own Twitter account, you just tweeted something out and you want that specific tweet, you're going to go over to your Twitter profile or that client's, and then you're going to click on the date. This could change, but this has been the way it's been working for years. You're going to want to go over to the URL bar, copy it, and then just paste it in here. And then you can just assign that retweets as well. Whoops, and you see that's actually going to get rejected because I assigned it as a Twitter message. So make sure you change the radio button right there to direct tweet URL. That's a fail on my part, and what we can do for that is, besides rejecting it from a user standpoint, what you can do is you can just come in here and you can down arrow it to get those credits back if you want to assign them right away, and then just delete it. So you've made the great wise decision here to partner with Twitter Backlinks, because this is now an all-in-one solution. We've got a lot of great feedback that people love the retweeting of the service, but now you can get followers and favorites all on autopilot each day for multiple campaigns. So this is great for power users or even an individual user. So it's just a very scalable solution for your needs, and best of all, it's real accounts across the world on different IP addresses. And these aren't churn and burn like other services out there. So you're going to get a drip-fed solution. It took a lot of tweaking and modifications. Our coder is brilliant. His name's Mustafa. Like I said, he used to work on some really high-level projects. So again, I just want to thank you guys very much for being a part of this service. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always email or call me. Again, my name is Matt Anton with my brother Dan Anton. My email is contact@backlinksvault.com, or the easier option is probably just to use the help desk option and submit a ticket if you ever have any issues. Again, guys, I want to thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you at the top of Twitter marketing. Take care.